Hey everyone, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're not specifically talking about GTA 5, but rather something that has to do with the gaming industry as a whole. And it's something that quite frankly pisses me off and has been being shoved down my throat because I've been seeing it all over Twitter over the past few days, and that is AI slop. So I'm just gonna kind of vent about it here in a video, and you guys can feel free to use the comment section to do the same if you feel the same way that I do. Now, I've always despised seeing these videos on Twitter where these AI meat rotters post like 20 seconds of footage from some AI generated thing, but the caption of, "Oh my god, this is what I created in minutes with AI, it's the best thing I've ever seen." Or, "Oh my god, this amazing AI gameplay just made me cum in my pants, it looks so good." And then you watch the video and it's just the most generic, horrible looking shit that you've ever seen. To the point where the person posting this kind of shit is one of three things: dumb as fuck, an AI shill themselves, or perhaps they're just an AI bot actually programmed to just spread engagement bait slop. Now that stuff isn't exactly new, but what prompted me to make this video is what happened just a few days ago. See, there was this new announcement from Google of this new generative AI called Genie 3, which lets people essentially generate game worlds. From my understanding, this is only available to people who pay like $250 a month to use because it's part of the Google AI Ultra subscription. And you can apparently only explore the game world that is created for like 60 seconds before it just boots you out or something. So really exciting stuff here, ladies and gents. $250 a month for 60 seconds of slop exploration. But as you would expect, the AI bros had to take the Google Genie out of the bottle and show just how much AI cock they love to suck all over Twitter. This shit was all over my timeline a few days ago, and it just made my blood boil, not only just seeing how bad it looks, but seeing people actually defend this stuff. And on top of that, seeing the negative effect that it had on the stock market, which we'll get into. So I'm going to show you guys a few examples of what I'm talking about here, and just have a good laugh together. Holy fuck, Genie 3 is the craziest thing I've tried in a long time. Just, wow, watch this. And the footage is like 15 FPS gameplay of some guy skiing at like 5 miles per hour. Looks like it's just in slow motion. Again, the most generic slop that you've ever seen in your life. Brother, if this is the craziest thing that you've tried in a long time, then you must live in solitary confinement in a room with no windows, and just stare at bricks all day long. Because I think wiping my ass with my non-dominant hand would be a crazier thing to try than playing an AI slop version of the game Steep made by Ubisoft in 2016. Yeah, that's also a trend that I'll point out too. All of these so-called impressive AI-created worlds are just complete ripoffs of games that already exist. When Genie makes an entire world for you, and then you immediately and accidentally walk off the side of the bridge into the abyss, I did not expect Genie to go ahead and respawn me somewhere new. And the gameplay is literally just an AI slop version of Dark Souls 3. It even ripped the UI pixel by pixel exactly how it is in Dark Souls 3 with the health bar, the stamina, the magic mana bar, except with numbers that you can't even read on it, so it did even a shitty job of copying the UI from Dark Souls 3. Genuinely, what is so impressive about this? It's just a shitty knockoff version of Dark Souls 3. Why would I ever play this over just playing Dark Souls 3? And all these AI-generated slop games are literally just walking simulators. I have yet to see one of these Google Genie 3 creations that is more than just someone walking or driving down a road. Oh my god, this video game was made in minutes with Google AI. Short all gaming studios. It's over. Now this one has to be just pure engagement bait, or the person really just is that stupid. Because this actually isn't a video game made with Genie. It's from a YouTuber named AI Illusory, who basically puts an AI filter over some GTA 5 gameplay to make a GTA version in Greenland. And you can obviously tell it's GTA 5 because of the animations. They are exactly the same as you'd see in GTA 5. It's very, very clearly taken from GTA 5 footage. But that, of course, doesn't stop these AI shills from slapping the Genie 3 watermark on it to push their narrative of AI games taking over the industry. I played GTA 6, sort of. Using just a couple of screenshots, I explored the game world using the new Genie 3 model from Google. Absolutely insane technology. Now this one has no gameplay because Take-Two actually struck this down. Yeah, as it turns out, they don't like people going around and misleading people into thinking that some AI slop gameplay is what GTA 6 actually looks like when it's in gameplay. Not that anyone with half a brain would be fooled into thinking that, but still, they just don't want any of that spread around, especially before the game comes out. Mario Kart Rainbow Road in Genie 3. It even got the drift boost physics right. Like, what the fuck? They cooked something seriously impressive here with Genie. Oh my goodness, man. You literally just said it yourself in the tweet that it's Mario Kart Rainbow Road. So you flat out admit to just copying something that already exists, which is of course Mario Kart. And no fucking shit, it got the Mario Kart drift boost physics because it's just copying Mario Kart. If Mario Kart doesn't exist, then Genie can't do this. It's just a flat out fact. And why would you ever play this over just playing actual Mario Kart? It's just shittier, it looks worse, plays worse, it's in slow motion. I just cannot stand this, man. We are wasting computing power to create worse versions of things that already exist in much better forms. This is part of the reason why RAM costs $1,000 now. And I think this is the perfect segue into the main point here. AI cannot create games or game worlds on its own. It can only use what is given and try to mimic what already exists based on what you prompt it to do. It is incapable of creating anything original and does a piss poor job of even replicating what already exists when prompted to. The funniest thing is that a bunch of gaming industry stocks tanked following this announcement of Genie 3 out of fear that this new AI could replace game studios if it has the power to create game worlds with such ease. Take-Two stock fell like 10%, Unity stock fell a good amount, CD Projekt Red, the makers of Cyberpunk. I'm sorry, but have people just become fucking stupid or what? Because let's just say in the best case scenario that this Genie 3 was an actual insane breakthrough that would drastically improve the speed at which games could be produced while keeping the same quality. Would that not just make these studios even more money? If they could push out a GTA 6 style of game without it taking almost a decade of game development, will that not make these companies even more lucrative to invest in if they are making so much more money because of this insane breakthrough? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. But even more so, back to reality now. No, this Genie shit will not replace actual talented individuals creating video games and video game worlds. And I am just so fucking tired of seeing the AI glazing all over Twitter these days, man. It's bad enough what AI has done to computer component prices, but on top of that, seeing all this slop on the timeline, just fuck off. I also don't get what these people who slob on the AI knob get from doing so. What is the personal benefit for AI replacing game studios? I literally cannot think of one. The only people that would benefit from AI being that good to replace those people are the rich CEOs who run the companies that can now save a ton of money because they don't have to hire as many developers to get the same quality of a game that they had to before. If anything, there has only been negatives on a personal level. Computer parts are now more expensive. Electricity is more expensive because AI data centers use all that power. There is no personal benefit to be found. Anyways, I just wanted to rant about AI for a bit to let off some steam over my hatred of the topic, especially after the recent events that have taken place. It's just really annoying. Thank you guys all for watching, and have a great day.